Alright guys, here it is, Paranormal Entities. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I mean, I guess the music's got me in the mood. So, I have heard that there is more to this game description than is on here right now. And, so, I'll just read what's here. You are a cliff. I'm most definitely not a cliff. This face is not a cliff. A college student who is a brand new freelance cameraman for the show Paranormal Entities, the #2 rated ghost investigation show on the Hunting and Outdoors cable network. I already have a problem with this. Why am I on the #2 rated ghost investigation show, and why is ghost investigation on the Hunting and Outdoors cable channel? Last time I checked, Paranormal Entities cannot be... Alright. Anyways. Why am I on the #2 and not the #1? I guess if I'm a college student, which I am. No, I totally understand not being able to get on the #1, so... Realistic goals, kids. Realistic goals. Alright. You have been hired to inspect the St. Augustine Asylum for the Mentally Ill. I'm already worried. The music isn't helping. You will go into this facility, follow the producer's instructions through the radio earpiece, keep your camera on, and try to make contact with the spirits inside. If nothing happens, you will get $500 for your time. If you manage to get some amazing footage of real paranormal activity on your camera... There's nothing else there. So, I was scrolling through the comments. I've never played this game before. But I was scrolling through the comments of people who have played it, and it said after that, apparently, that if you actually catch stuff on camera, then you get an extra $2,500. Alright, let's just jump right in. Maybe. Come on. The music stopped.
Alright, Clint, Cliff, welcome to the St. Augustine's Asylum for the Mentally Ill. My producer Tom said good things about you. In your backpack is a flashlight, a voice recorder, an EMF, and a couple of little fun occult things.
Don't like that.
We'll let
don't
you
like
know
that.
when to take those out. Ready to pay off some of those college debts and beer tabs? Well, of course you are. And when you're ready, enter in
something
those front
moving?
doors.
Oh, I already don't like this. Can I just... If I just stand here the entire time, will I get in trouble? I don't really know the functions of this game. Like, obviously, I'm assuming that the movement keys are WASD. So... And I have found that the mouse moves how I look around. Oh, that sounded like footsteps. I don't like that. I don't like that. Are those my footsteps? They're probably my footsteps and I'm just a pussy. I'm just a wimp, guys. That's what this entire thing is. I've decided. No. Don't like that. Don't like that sound at all. This is my biggest issue. I don't like the sounds coming from behind that door. I think my biggest issue is the fact that I have to do all of this with my touchpad. I have a feeling that it won't, like, kill me, question mark. What does this say? I can see it better when there's no light. Okay, do any of these these other ones do anything? I don't like those noises. I don't like them. Okay, so from what I'm seeing, there are no other operation keys other than the movement keys and the mouse. Oh, my camera's already almost, like, quarter of the way dead. How do I... Do I click? Oh shit, I don't like that. I don't like this. I mean, I could just stay here till my camera dies. That wouldn't make much of a video though.
Nice, the door was unlocked. It can get a little sticky sometimes. So, here's the story behind the St. Augustine's Asylum for the Mentally Ill. It was founded in the 1880s, closed in the 1960s, and a lot of nasty stuff happened here. I mean, this place is only supposed to house around 500 patients, but at its peak, it was around 3,300 patients in here. I mean, the place was, less of a hospital and more of a place where you dropped your problems off and...
Guys, the door's freaking locked. I don't like this. My brain likes to do things when I'm playing horror games. And it's like you're actually in the situation, which is actually a psychological thing that happens with most people when they're watching TV and stuff. Cool, so those are locked. Oh god. There's another hallway that way. But it's an actual psychological thing where you're experiencing whatever you're seeing on screen in your brain. Your brain believes you're experiencing it. Which is why during action scenes your muscles might tense up. Or you jump when you're watching horror games. Or horror movies. Even though you know it's not real. And typically that stuff doesn't scare you. I am concerned. I don't like this. I really don't like this. I just keep inching forward. Oh, there's hallways on either side of this. I'm like trying to listen too, because... Wait, can I take the Bible?
In the end, this place was sort of against what the Bible's supposed to teach. I mean, there was no love here, no grace, no healing. The patients were not here to be rehabilitated. Ordinary people just wanted them gone for public. They shoved those with non-threatening mental conditions or those deemed inappropriate to society together with legitimate psychopaths and murderers and other violent monsters and basically said, let God sort it out.
Yeah.
The atrocities in here are just too much to count. The death toll was unreal. The violence, the disease, the abuse, nobody cared. And once you came to this place, you never left.
So, that was actually with most asylums at the time. Oh, I'm so scared that one of these is gonna open. Oh, thank God. And I'm so scared that I'm gonna turn and something's just gonna be right there. But, with most asylums at the time, actually, like, women would be thrown in for random stuff. They would be thrown in for reading books. Because, or reading too many novels. My bad. There was a whole list of things. Oh, I don't like that. Alright guys, so here is where it starts to get, well, this is my spot where I left off. I will warn you now, if you don't like descriptions of bloody things, murders, just some horrific things. I suggest you stop the video. It's not that I don't want your views, it's that some people just don't handle that stuff well, so this is my warning now. If you watch past here, that's on you. I am not going to take any of the repercussions for that. Now, continuing on. Okay, I tugged on this. I was like, why did my headphones move? Alright, so I think we were going through these doors. That's where I left off with y'all.
This is where the 100 hallways patients would convene, and we heard that the patients pre-1920 actually received decent care. Then the war hit, the depression hit, and then the budgets all fell apart. The room you stand in once healed 20 patients
Capitalism.
in need of attention. By the end, 150 patients would pass through this room, naked, starving, attacking each other at random, flaying themselves with metal wires from their beds. Be careful where you step.
Even, like, hearing it for the second time, it's like, what the hell?
Alright, this is a good place to start. I want you to take out your voice recorder, and I'll hopefully be able to awaken this place. Okay, spirits of St. Augustine, please reveal your presence to us. Show us that you are in this room. Feel free to interact with anything, or speak to us. Use your words, use your voice, and let us know that you're here.
Come out, wherever you are, you little shits.
Okay, play that back. Know that you're here. Nothing. Alright, let's try that again.
Trying it again.
Alright, let's try this. Ghosts of St. Augustine, please let us know that you are still in this hospital. I give you permission to reveal yourself. I give you permission.
He gives them permission.
Just give us a sign that you're here. Tell us where you are. Speak to us now into this microphone. Alright, check that.
So, first of all, if this was a real ghost investigation...
Alright, let's try one more spot.
He's not giving them enough time to respond. Second of all, this guy is a prick. And third of all, I give you permission. That's right, guys. I give you permission to watch this video. I want you to like and subscribe now. I give you permission to do that. Like, I give you permission to speak. Okay, I didn't realize I wasn't allowed to.
Ghosts of St. Augustine, you're all a bunch of ghoulish pricks. Show up or piss off! Whoa, did you hear that? Play that back, play that back.
I will say.
Show up or piss off!
I will say. Second time around.
Alright.
You just get all into the details.
I want you to go down the morgue hallway, and we're going to continue our investigation in the other gathering area.
And yes, I know where the morgue hallway is, as I said.
Okay, the 4 areas you need to visit to fulfill your contract. The E-Social area is the first on the list. This is the area where the inmates who were deemed a danger to society would convene. You'll go to this room and perform a summoning ceremony. So walk into the center and we will begin.
Right now I'm hearing noises outside of my headphones. This is y'all's fault. Actually, it's my... Yeah, it's my fault. I know. Come on. I know he wants me to go into the center. Let me tell you right now, when I go into that center, some weird shit's gonna happen.
This is the entrance to patient cells 200 to 219. We're talking extreme bipolarism, schizophrenia, dementia. Not necessarily dangerous, but it could be a challenge for society. Dang, the door's locked. That sucks.
This is why he's the number 2 Ghost Adventures. That's a staircase.
This is the entrance to the patient cells 220 to 240. This is where they kept the lunatics, the murderers, the sociopaths. The worst of the worst, including Clive the Peeper Johnson.
Clive the
You'd think
Peeper.
he'd be a pervert with a nickname the Peeper, but the truth is far worse. He was extremely manipulative and very intelligent. He was a murderer and a maimer. Most of his victims could never identify him because he managed to convince them to gouge their own eyes out with metal wires and even their own fingernails.
Let me tell
He came
you,
here due to legal loopholes, and when the facility went off the rails and the doctor stopped caring,
I
he
like
jumped into action. The patients who
the
didn't
lore.
listen were tortured, and the ones who did wandered around the facility, blind, screaming, and in constant fear.
I
The door's
really
locked,
like
too.
the lore.
Let's just start the ceremony.
Like, that's the one thing I really like in this game. I love the graphics, I love everything going on, but I love the lore. Hold on, we're gonna see. Like, I thought I was standing in the middle. Okay, prepare yourselves.
Spirits inside this asylum.
Yeah, this is
We
where
know
I'm
that
like,
you're here.
what the shit?
We release you from your restraints. Come forward and live again. This person is no longer shielded from the realm of the dead. You may be seen, interact, and manipulate him in any way as you see fit.
That's my thing. I didn't give permission for this guy to say that. I don't know. I don't. Ugh. Random breathing in my ear bothers me on a day-to-day
Don't just
basis.
stand there. Go check it out.
So, just a reminder. This direction is the bipolar, schizophrenia, dementia people. This direction is where Clive the Peeper made people gouge their eyes out. Okay. So, love you guys, but I'm gonna take these off because for some reason going through twice, like, gives me chills, or at least I need to take a break. I have a feeling my 10 minutes for this part of the video is almost up anyways, so screw it. You hear the noises? Yeah. It makes me uncomfortable too. Let me tell you, it's not worth it opening any of the doors. It makes you extremely uncomfortable. Plus, they all end up closed anyways. I did not see that the first time. I didn't like that. Alright. Yeah, I really didn't like that. Ready? So guys, I'm really sorry if I'm like anticipating things or like you know, like I just did saying ready, ready. It was more preparing me for that than for you. I don't do well with jump scares, and I am an extremely paranoid person. So me doing that is for my own peace of mind. I don't trust any of this. Again, I played through this, or at least this part, and let me tell you, I don't trust any of it. Now, I will say, I wonder what would happen if I just kept standing here looking at her. I doubt the game would progress. But what would happen if I just turned around right now and tried to get out? It wouldn't let me out, but what if I did? Because I, as a person, would not approach that. Would you approach that? Would you approach that? I would not. Personally, hell no. Not my... Because I'm sorry. Once you... Why don't... Can you turn around already? I will say. I like how he is, like, immediately... Like, get the hell out of there. Like, time to go.
Get the hell out of there. Just go to the front door and get out.
Cut him out. Peeper. Peeper. I had a feeling.
Alright, get out of this hallway and then take your second right.
My second right. Pretty sure that's this one.
Oh, damn it. Oh, okay, there's a staircase. Take the staircase up to the second floor, and you should be next to a fire escape. You should be able to get out that way. So go up the staircase.
Alright, so... Because of the fact that... Damn music. Everything was going on with the other video. I'm gonna go a little bit farther than what I did. Alright. Well. That's actually... This is where I left off on the other video, so this is where I'm gonna leave off here. Smash that like button, hit subscribe. I think this... Wait, wrong side. Right here. I think that's where that is. Subscribe right there. Smash the like button down below. Same with the subscribe button if you're not gonna hit it here. I hope y'all like the video. I will be making a part 2 because, you know, I'm gonna play through the rest of it after all this. Playing through the second time, I didn't expect to notice as much as I did. But, yeah, so I am going to edit this together. I will post it, and then I will post the authentic one if any of y'all want to watch it with lag. Oh my gosh. I will say, I love the graphics of this game, but sometimes they glitch a little bit. It's kind of strange. But, all in all, it's a damn good game. It's got good graphics, and it's got a good plotline. I especially love the fact that they put so much thought into it. I don't know if St. Augustine's Asylum is an actual asylum, but if it is, like, just saying. Like, it's just crazy. But, yeah. So, that's right, guys. That's it. Hit the like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Deuces.